Hello and welcome back to the final part of Space Quest 1, the Sarien Encounter. I know it's weird, 4 parts and we're already done with this game.
I think it's cool. Like, we do a lot of, long playthroughs. Doing these mini playthroughs was kind of my idea to get a bit more variety on the channel.
Oh yeah, I think it's going to work out well. And basically, anyway, this is the Sarien mothership. I don't have to tell you this place will be extremely dangerous. Of course, this is the best time for the jetpack we got for free to completely break down.
Why is everything in, the future space a complete shit pile?
Even in the future, nothing works!
Even in the future, my computer will still randomly crash. What's going on?
Now, I'm not hiding over here because I felt bad and I needed a timeout. No, we actually need to avoid... There's gonna be a robot that's gonna come in here and clean this up. I actually did this segment twice. Like, a whole chunk of it. Because, where did I fuck up? I'll tell you when I fucked up. But having to do this twice was not fun, even though I was doing a walkthrough. I just thought that was really irritating.
Speaking of fuck-ups, remember last time when we were at the droid place and there was a robot with all the flailing and whatnot? That's not the guy who says, "Danger, danger," Will Robinson. That's some dude from Forbidden Planet, I think you said?
I said it was the robot from Forbidden Planet, and Danger Will Robinson, it's from Lost in Space, obviously.
Okay, well I saved you a mini retake, so you should be thankful.
Finally, we get to open this kit. We should have opened it earlier to deal with the ORAP, but I just couldn't be bothered personally. I was busy using my brain to kill the guy.
Survival kit. It's like a 6-pack of Coke and a packet of Cheetos.
Now, obviously, I don't have to tell you that in this ship, you should be booking it as fast as you can, because they will kill you on sight, because you are not green skinned like they are.
Sariens sound like a bunch of dicks, honestly.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess, if your sci-fi needs a disposable race to hate, just call the Sariens. They'll pretty much take care of everything for you.
The Prickazoids.
The Prickazoids, I love it. And they get mad because the money's called Buckazoids and they thought it's an insult to their name. No, I have no idea how you're supposed to figure out where to go in this area without trying it out yourself. I was just looking at a walkthrough, personally. It's a maze for no good reason.
Well, maybe the pimp had, a map of the Sarien ship, and you just never bothered to click that far into the conversation.
No, I would have known if there was a map. You just kind of have to guess. I think this is a good idea.
Is this a giant microwave?
That's what I thought at first, but no, it's actually something different.
Why does everything in this game look like something conventional? I thought the speeder was a bed.
That's just the wackiness of Space Quest for you.
Oh, Roger, you're such a fucking asshole.
You'd think this would kill him because it's a washing machine, but no, this is actually what you have to do.
Oh god, help me!
His skin would be fucking blistered and shit. No, he's perfectly fine.
They just put it on low.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. He put it on low. Oh, how convenient. Well, I mean, okay, it's a humor game, so I'm not really surprised it ended up like this. It's not a huge deal breaker. Exactly.
Not a point-and-click game, a humor game. Always making with the yucks.
I like how it got rid of everything except the cartridge you needed to finish the game. That makes sense. Because, near the end of these games, your inventory will be filled with, the most useless shit ever. That whistle you got a while back you don't need anymore. You're still lugging it around in case you need it again.
That text box back there, did I just see a masturbation joke?
I think you did.
One shouldn't manipulate oneself in a family game?
Yeah, you can accidentally click yourself and the box will make a snarky comment. Go ahead, sir. We don't need your ID. We trust you completely.
Fellow fucking racist alien bitch.
Hello, fucking fellow racist alien bitch. Hello. Nope, I'm going the other way. Fuck that.
That alien would look really, really threatening up top, the robot rather, were it not for the broom.
That's true, unless it's the deadliest, janitor bot around. Sig Heil to you, I guess. Well, I'm glad they added a lot of tubes. I think they really needed those.
I'm not sure how anything works on this ship, so I'm just kind of going with the flow right now.
Just go it's the future and wiggle your fingers. There you go. That does look like a really intimidating janitor bot when you look at it.
Halt! This floor has not yet been scrubbed!
Halt! You assholes are ruining my floor again. I will have to sweep one more time.
Whoa, he looks kind of final bossish.
Well, good thing the star generator looks like a baby's bottle.
So, refresh my memory, the star generator, it generates stars?
Something like that. It's basically the Genesis device from Star Trek, like I said, except, copyright friendly.
And the Genesis thing was?
It made planets. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Hopefully I'm right.
Ah, okay. It's sparkly, so I want it. Let's get it.
Now this right here, this is the part where I fucked up on, and I'll tell you why in a bit, but again, like with these old adventure games, you gotta make sure you do everything absolutely perfectly. He's kind of got a whole Marvin the, android thing going on from Hitchhikers where, he's super intelligent, but all he's doing is menial work.
I thought you were going to say Marvin the Martian, though.
I was getting close to that, and I'm like, oh wait, shit, he's an android.
Where was the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Now, first up, we gotta wait until he leaves. I'm just gonna sit here, it's okay. Alright, let's go get shit.
Roger Wilco at the speed of light.
I'm gonna be needing this, if you don't mind. Now, what's important? You walk back, you put the thing back.
Yep, otherwise he's got an IQ of 5,000, he's gonna notice something's amiss.
Yeah, he would know and kill you, but even though we're standing over here, totally okay.
Like, he can pick up on discrepancies in the environment, doesn't do stock taking at all. What an idiot bot.
What a nerd. Let's laugh at him now that we're off screen. I love that nice hum, it just kind of rattles my bones in a nice way.
Just the sound of the universe slowly being dominated.
That looked like a doorknob that we picked up back there, but it is a grenade. Oh, that guy's so getting fired. That's gonna be funny.
How did that hurt him? Was he not wearing a helmet?
It's a sleeping grenade.
Yeah, no, my point still stands. He's wearing like an airtight helmet. What's going on?
No, he didn't have a helmet on, believe it or not. Alright, now we just gotta sneak back through the ship, get the star generator, rig it to explode, and get out of here. Hopefully nothing comedic and humorous will occur before then.
You're such an asshole, Hell Dragon.
Well, this is Roger Wilco after all, trust me. He knows how to fuck anything up. Hoopatadaba!
That's so bad!
Like, I saw this, watch, and the insult to injury, he comes on screen, takes the helmet, and just throws it away.
I have to say, these reactions of mine are genuine. I did not even watch the footage beforehand.
Like, oh my god, how did you do that? I know you're Roger Wilco, but come on, man. Was the floor buffed a little bit too much for you, Mr. Janitor?
Janitor 5000 always does a spectacular job.
Now, fortunately, we have a gun, so this isn't exactly too bad, but you do have to be quick on the draw, except for the fact, sometimes when you try to shoot people, they will miss 2 or 3 times while you fumble to go get your gun from the inventory, so I don't know. Quick draw McGraw. I don't even need a guitar to kill that guy.
This is going back to when we watched Areno play through Another World.
Oh yeah, or Out of This World, or was that a separate game? Shit, that was. See, that guy shoots like 2-3 times, there we go.
So I guess it wasn't the guy who was Roger Wilco that shot first.
So yeah, basically just keep your gun on standby, because people can walk in between screens, so you gotta watch out for that. So I hope you remembered that code you needed to kill the star generator, otherwise you're going to have a problem.
Shit, I'm right here at the end of the game. It's like Nightmare all over again.
Man, I can just imagine the kids that actually happened to them. Like, the looks on their faces must have been, like, crushed.
Yeah, there's no easy mode back then. It's like, you either did it or you didn't.
No, there's the game guide, mode. They did sell hint guides to this, obviously, and they actually used a really cool system where the pages were blank underneath, like, the hints for the questions, and you would use a special pen to highlight the hints as you go, so you can only get as much help as you needed, and some of the questions in the book were fake outs. so you couldn't exactly guess what was going to happen. It was actually a really neat solution for the time.
I think they did something like that in, it was Space Quest 4 or 6, I forget which one.
Now, they did that for a lot of their hint books. That was pretty much the general format of them. Now, obviously, you know, that's kind of easy to get around this time, but still.
Alright, let's make like a humanoid and get the fuck out of here.
Let's make like a tree and ah! And make sure to have your gun out, because Sariens will show up and kill you if you're not ready.
I've just noticed we haven't run into the Sarien leader yet.
I assume there was one somewhere? I don't know, I'm too busy getting the fuck out of here.
Maybe all the ships in their fleet look exactly the same, and he was on another identical-looking ship.
Maybe so. I'm glad they have that big energy display back there, you know, I've been running out of that.
Not every race uses pipes to transfer electricity and whatnot, mate. Stop being so racist.
Well, hey, they started this shit first, personally. And make sure to shoot this guy. I love how it's point blank, he fucking misses, great.
Should have even showed up to work today.
Well, a lot of people are about to regret showing up to work today in a minute.
Imagine if the whole Sarien race was on this one ship.
I don't fucking care, fuck the guys.
You'd be committing genocide. Could you do that? Would you
They were
do
gonna
that?
commit genocide to us!
But the star generator or whatever creates life, doesn't it?
No, it can kill life too, that's why they wanted to control it.
Oh, okay, fair
They're
enough.
dicks, it's okay, it's totally okay. Space Nazis, just go with it.
Looks like the Sariens are about to have a Roger Wilco encounter. Yeah!
Wilco!
I'm blown up by a giant kaboom.
Yeah, I hate it when sound effects get in the plumbing. That tends to happen.
It's like I tried to brush my teeth earlier, it's like a pow appeared out of nowhere and the toothbrush went flying.
Well, good thing this JPEG was being slid across screen, otherwise we'd never be able to get to this planet.
Wow, they were perilously close to Earth. It's probably a good job we stopped them.
It's kind of like Earth. It's Xenon. It's Earth-ish, sort of.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that was a Disney Channel original movie back in the day.
What, Xenon? Are you sure that was a series or something?
Something about, like, the girl of the future. I don't know. Robin Hood, what are you doing here?
No, that's actually Graham from King's Quest. You notice the resemblance?
Yes, I was gonna say, and I don't know why I didn't say King Graham first.
And the two statues over there, those are the cartoon versions of the two guys from Andromeda, the main game designers for Space Quest. So I like how even though you've saved the entire galaxy, they still give you a golden mop and they tell you to get back to work tomorrow.
Because he's just a janitor. He's not a space hero, not a space ace or anything like that.
I'm trying to identify if there's any other people up front that were from other Sierra games, but for the life of me, none of these are clicking for me.
Well, on the far right there's Caucasian Satoru Iwata.
What? That ship just blew up back there, I just noticed that.
Yay, Roger Wilco! Yay! Ah, help me!
Well, it's okay, it was in the service of a hero.
Now there's gonna be another service going on, if you know what I'm saying. So, that was Space Quest. Any parting words, Mr. I did 95% of the commentary in this playthrough because I actually recorded the game?
You know, it's Space Quest, it's an old favorite from when I was a kid. I know 3 and 5 a lot more. And this one was a decent entry into the series. Later on, they get more complex, more interesting stuff shows up. Will we cover them in the future? I don't know, but we will see about that. Well, how was your major exposure to Space Quest?
I enjoyed it, and I wouldn't mind covering some more point-and-click games, so if you guys want to see any Sierra or like LucasArts ones, or just any in general, please do leave a suggestion in the comments. As for us, we're getting back to Pokemon Omega Ruby, so we'll see you next time for another part of that, but thank you for watching the Space Quest playthrough. Bye-bye for now.
See you later.